There you are, little light. Welcome home. I'm Fable of Snow Fable. I'm a cozy comfort VTuber and a official content creator of Infinity Nikki and Petite Planet. My last year with Infinity Nikki has been unforgettable. I've had a lot of incredible experiences, both as a content creator and as a stylist. Needless to say, I'm beyond excited for 2.0. I've been playing Infinity Nikki since day one, and I can tell you that when I first started playing, I was really most interested in the dress-up elements of the game, and I never really looked much into the story or the puzzle mechanics or anything like that. Over time, it really grew on me. Even though I feel like sometimes the story suffers from pacing issues, it's actually quite compelling. A lot of ideas and concepts Infinity Nikki have grabbed at my heartstrings, and the puzzles are amazing. I never really realized how much I like puzzles until I played Infinity Nikki. I've gotten to the point now where exploration might actually be my favorite part of the game. That being said, I'm going to give you my top 5 things that I'm excited for in 2.0. These are, of course, my opinion. So if you have a different top 5, I'd love to hear your opinion in the comments. Number 5. New music. I think one of the most understated parts of Infinity Nikki, the 1.0 at least, is the sound design. I think Infinity Nikki has done an incredible job of making their game cozy just through the sound. There's not really any specific area that isn't pleasant to listen to. Even with the combat, it's all gentle and bubbly. There's nothing that really assaults the ears. A lot of times, I just go and linger in certain parts of the map just to play the music in the background and feel like I'm relaxing somewhere on my own. That's why when I saw the previews for 2.0, I was really pumped to go and see those areas. There's a lot of high energy percussion in the teasers, but also there's some great impact pieces too. It tells me that it's probably going to have a balance of high emotional parts, but also a lot of fun and enjoyable little moments. As someone who really loves rhythm and percussion, I'm really looking forward to the music this season. 4. New abilities. So 2.0 is bringing 3 new abilities, maybe more than 3, but 3 that I know of. It's bringing Archery, Sticky Claw, and Gigantification. All 3 of them have their unique elements that are going to add to exploration. In the past, we've seen Infinity Nikki, they'll introduce a new ability to us, and then immediately our exploration of the map depends on our utilization of that ability. These 3 abilities tells me that this season is probably going to rely a lot on map exploration and interacting with the world. There seems to be a bit of a focus on combat as well. Plus, the outfits are so cute. I can't wait to get those outfits and also to customize the abilities. 3. The 5 stars. The 5 stars have always defined the season in Infinity Nikki. You got a pretty good idea of what to expect just from the 5 stars alone, and these 5 stars are probably 2 of the strongest 5 stars we've seen in Infinity Nikki thus far. They really started off strong with this one. Both of the silhouettes, I can't even quite put it in words why I think they're so compelling, but I'm drawn to both of them in different ways. The storytelling written into the design is unbelievable. We have the beautiful blue scarring, the way that she's supposed to embrace her flaws and make it part of her beauty in one, and then in the other, we have this caged bird effect, something so gentle and powerful, but also contained. It's something that I really personally resonate with. Not to mention, they're just visually stunning. I love looking at them. I'm kind of obsessed. Number 2, exploration. I said it before, but exploration is the one thing that I wish I did more of in 1.0. I've developed a special thrill in finding new photo spots and meeting new NPCs. And from what I've seen of the 2.0 trailers, 2.0 is shaping up to be incredibly visually stunning. Plus, I want to know what those bubbles are. And with new areas to explore, that means we're probably going to see new puzzle mechanics too. So even though there might be a bit of a learning curve, I'm looking forward to seeing what new things they have to offer. And my personal number one thing I'm anticipating in Infinity Nikki 2.0, the new story. If you've been around my community for a while, you know I've been kind of a story snob of Infinity Nikki. Well, maybe a little more than kind of. But I do feel like their storytelling has vastly improved over the last year. We have our ups and downs, but there have been some strong narrative points thus far that have gotten me hooked on the storytelling. The tones in the preview, as I said with the music, differentiate between high dramatic moments, mystery, and also a lot of fun. It looks like it's going to be a blend of both wonder and also some darker topics. If you're interested in the story, you should join me live on stream as I break down some of the story and try to look at it with a more critical lens. I've been doing this thing recently where I've been trying to break down story beats for people who have issues with attention, kind of like myself. So I'm hoping with this 2.0 update, we start the trend of looking at it with a more in-depth lens. And then we can really see if I'm still a story snob. And that is my top 5 most anticipated things in 2.0. So, does it match up with your list? And if you watch this after 2.0, how do you think I'm gonna feel about it? I want to know what you think. And if you have time, I'd love for you to join me live. You can find me here or on Twitch. We like talking about story and the new outfits and all of the different elements of the game, so I'd love to get a chance to properly welcome you home. Until next time, please take care of yourself and keep shining, little light. You'll always have a home here.